the Obamas, the Clintons, John Brennan, CNN. These are people and organizations that President Trump continually attacks.
So there are people that are very angry at these people because of what President Trump has said.
President Trump and his inflammatory rhetoric. Do you think he bears responsibility for this political culture at the moment?
You cannot be civil with a political party that wants to destroy what you stand for, what you care about.
And we got a moment of clarity about the real problem. And we now know our president is not the solution to it.
And I thought, my gosh, you know, the tone is coming from the top, and now CNN has become a target.
If you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
You think you're a nationalist?
Someone who believes in the United States and the importance of the United States.
I believe in the United States. I'm not a nationalist.
No,
Hitler was a nationalist.
European nationalist parties with anti-immigrant and anti-Semitic rhetoric today. White nationalists in the U.S., which is really just a polite name for white supremacists and white separatists, racists.
I do believe the president's rhetoric is inflammatory.
The Houston Fire Department evacuated the 9th floor Sky Lobby, where investigators say a piece of mail sent to the campaign office of Senator Ted Cruz contained a white powdery substance.
And can incite anger and hate and rancor, and that's where we are.
I mean, obviously, all of these people and institutions have been targets for invective and condemnation by the president and his supporters and conservative media.
A letter that claimed to be contaminated with ricin was sent yesterday to the home of Republican Senator Susan Collins in Bangor, Maine.
That's why I believe if we are fortunate enough to win back the House and/or the Senate, that's when civility can start again.
Who has encouraged violence against the media. Just last week, talking about the assault on a reporter by a congressman in Montana and saying that he's his kind of guy.
Vote you out! Vote you out! Vote you out! Vote you out! Vote you out!
What Hitler was saying about nationalism, that's how they built themselves up to be the dictators that they were.
The White House press secretary and her family were kicked out of a Virginia restaurant called the Red Hen yesterday for moral reasons, because she works for President Trump.
President and his allies, they need to dial down the political rhetoric. They are making people less safe.
Senator, I have a right to know what your position is on Brett Kavanaugh.
We believe I feel this very strongly for Democrats and progressives. If you want instant gratification on November 6th, you're barking up the wrong tree.